Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. So, okay, hold on a second. Hey! Hey, so. Yesterday I said that I'd play Call of the Lamb. Yeah, that's a lie. Haha. I totally forgot today was the update for Genshin. So here we are. We're on my main account because, you know, my other account doesn't have Sumeru unlocked. I mean, it does, but not the story aspect. And I kind of really want to play the Archon quest after I saw the trailer. So, yeah. Here we are. Is the volume working? It is okay. Is the volume working? Okay, let's go. If possible, I want to try to speedrun the Archon quest. Although I'm gonna be quiet, I'm gonna shut up. Well, while we see the cutscenes.
We've spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Oh, really?
We can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Okay. I should probably do my commissions first, yeah? Yeah, possibly. Okay, first.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Wow. Another free collar.
Everything.
I can test him. Whoa. Oh, it's a scarab. I see. Oh, it's Candace. Oh, Archon quest. I should unlock that. I haven't done Tanari's yet, too. But I'm gonna do those another day. Okay, there's 3 characters I want to try out. Well, I kind of want to do Venti because, like, you know, primals, but also, I am not planning on rolling on Cyno, although I do like him. I love him. He's amazing, but I'm not gonna roll on him this time. Probably on his rerun. I'm saving my primals currently for Kusanali. So, oh wait. Yes, pause. He has his weapon. Oh, good. And then he has, oh, the elemental. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow. Oh. Oh, actually, unlike Razor, who just has like a wolf appear on him, Cyno's ability actually like makes him deal full-on electro damage. I like that. Like just pure electro. I know there's like other characters there for like the test trial, so you can see like how well he synergizes with everybody, but and like I bet he'll be really good with Denjo and me because he's electro, but I normally don't like using those unless I have to test out the characters. But yeah. Cyno's cool. Cyno has a really cool playstyle. I won't lie, I won't lie. Okay, Venti. Hello. I already have you, Venti.
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy. Let's play. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Wow.
Here we go.
Ah. Oh no.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah.
Brace yourself. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Whoosh.
Let's play.
Easy, okay. Now let's do Candace. I like how she's heterochromia. That's really cool. Whoa. Let's see. The catch. Oh, they have the energy. Wait, they have a two. Oh, that's unheard of. 2-piece and then another 2-piece? Who are they? Oh. Whoa.
Grant us your blessing.
Oh.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Flee! We shall prevail!
I wonder how to play her. I'm not very good at this. Is her shield like Beto's where
Pin them down!
it'll do more damage if you like time it right? Oh. Kaboom.
Come a little closer. Surrendering will be
Write this on the sun! Do your worst! We shall prevail!
Honestly, that was a waste of Lisa's burst.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
You're in for a little
Yield! Grant us your blessing! Flee!
This moment will be frozen in time.
I didn't watch any of the character demos,
Try not to enjoy.
so I'm probably playing Candace wrong.
We shall prevail! Too easy!
Because I actually don't know.
Do your worst! Hear my prayer!
Oh, that's it. Okay. Wow. 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 Let's claim the males. Wow. Yeah, we got the cloud retainer pet. I forgot about that. That's so cute. Wait. I made a mistake. I made a mistake and accidentally did my bounties yesterday. Oh, it's still okay, never mind. It still accepted that, so wow. Look, there he is. I'd say that I want to pull for Candace, but I also don't want to risk my 20 wishes. Right now I have a pity of 10. That's gonna taunt me for the next few weeks. Wow, cloud retainer pet. Oh, so cute! Look at that! Adorable. I still haven't built up my Kale. Mostly because I have been focused on something else, but yeah. Oh wow. Okay, maybe I should unlock all of the waypoints first. That way I wouldn't have to worry about going back and forth, you know. Let's unlock all of the waypoints first. Right now I have my friendship team on, so it's literally just for friendship points. Gonna ignore all of the things. I just want the waypoints. And statues. The statues and the waypoints, please. No, go away. I literally just want the statues and waypoints. I'll explore this all later. Oh god, the scorpions look so... Oh, they're actually easy to beat. Ew! Yummy scorpion meat. Do people actually eat scorpions? Is that actually a thing that people eat? Like, I personally have never had it. I've never had what you would say an exotic, I guess, food. But would that even be counted as exotic? It is different, that's for sure. Oh shoot, I just realized what this new era means. It means more than joculi. Oh god. Oh god, not more than joculi. Okay. More than joculi for me to collect. Wonderful. Gonna completely ignore everybody here. I just want the waypoints. Let me unlock the waypoints, please. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna actually put this on. Let's continue on. Yeah, this road will lead all the way over here to the next place. Which is fine. Fine by me. As long as we stay on the path. I should have double animal on. I should have Sayu on. Bro. I should have my exploration team on. Oh my god. You know, luckily, or like, I'm glad they did. They don't have like a heat function in the desert. Although they might include that for Natland though. Who knows? Oh, this was supposed to be my exploration team. Okay. There.
You caught me.
Whoa. Okay. No, go away. I don't want to fight you guys. Go away.
Can't catch me.
Ow! They still hit me.
Time to go.
No. My bad. There's one. There was a waypoint. Oh, there was. Okay. Let's go to it. The little oasis that they have is so cute. Like all of these oases. Oasi? What's the plural of oasis? Is there plural? Okay. I'm glad that the desert isn't that big, you know? It wasn't as big as like... Or it isn't as big as like all of the rainforest and jungle areas. Which is good. For my sanity. Also good for me since I'm exploring this before the art conquest. I really just want to play the art conquest, to be honest. I want to meet Dottore. I want to see Kusunali. I want to see that scene where Catherine gets oofed, you know? From the trailer. Okay, let's get that. Where's the timing? Cheap and tasty chop suey. Wow. There we go. And we'll go over here. And then we'll go down there. Whoa. Oh no. Oh wait, bro. Okay, wait. Let's do this the right way. Let's do this the right way. That's why I equipped it for a reason. There we go. So much better. Okay. Wait. I feel like I don't know, but like I feel like you guys can't hear the music. So I'm just gonna increase it. I did turn it down because I was like listening to I was watching a stream when playing yesterday. So you know what would be cool? Quicksand. Although I would not want to experience it in this game or in real life. But it would be cool if they added that. Hella annoying. Ooh. Hello? Hello, friends? Should I go down here? No, this one's closer. This one's further though. Let's go around.
Follow the wind.
Well, I'm over here anyways. And the thing is over there. Ew, it's a vulture.
Time to go.
Yikes. Come on. Come on. Yes. Let me. Up. Up. Aww. I love the details in the sand. I mean, look at the... Look at how big Sayu's surface area is compared to, like, everybody else. Oh, I've missed some. Oh. We'll go to the furthest one first. Surely we don't need to go here, right? Like, surely we don't need to. I wonder. No? Wow. You guys think this is what Not London look like? I mean, it won't come out until after Fontaine, but... Hmm? Oh, special event. What's this? Huh? Oh, is this the... Oh, okay, wait. This doesn't show my U... Oh shit, it does. Hold up, guys. I want to show you guys this. I'm gonna move my cam up here. I don't think you could. And then I will. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is my Genshin stats. Hold on. Or at least I think it's my Genshin stats. The City of Wind and Song. Mondstadt. This is loud, oh my god. Dragon Scroll. Ah, okay. No! No! I didn't read it! Let me go back! Let me go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Oh, this is cute! Okay, okay. Let's do this the right way. Oh! On 10/5/2020. Oh, that's when my account was created. Oh shit. Honestly, I didn't know that was when my account was created. I thought it was like created in September. Wait. Go back. That's cute, but I thought my account was created in September. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is right. It was created in October, but I didn't start playing until November 25th to be exact, because that's when I got Amber, and that's because I didn't have a device to play Genshin on. But wow, cute. Oh no, that poor slime. On your travels this year, you have defeated 7,082 slimes, 66 more than those you have defeated in the past. Is this more is it to make more Paimon specials? So I've only defeated 66 more? Oh wait, no, I've defeated 7,000, but like 7,082 minus 66, and that's how much I got last year. Whoa, this is so cute. On your travels this year, you have defeated 11,360 Hilichurls, which is less than than I've defeated last year. The case for peaceful coexistence with the Hilichurls has gained traction. Wow. Oh my god, sisterly bonding. Mondstadt's Thousand Winds project. Every traveler who comes and goes. You have won the approval of the Animal Archon during your journey last year, and your tale will be sung by the greatest bard in the City of Freedom. That song shall be called Wind of the Traveler. You've been active on Teyvat for 618 days. Go on, traveler. There are many unexplored places in Teyvat that await your adventuring. Oh, that's cute. For any traveler, it is a must to open treasure chests that appear in their line of sight. You have unlocked 1,744 exquisite, precious, luxurious, and remarkable chests in total in Teyvat. You are worthy of a new nickname. From now on, you will be known as Treasure Chest Hunter. Add Astra Abyss Sauce. You have completed 1044 daily commissions with Adventurers Guild. As is expected, Geli. Keep going, traveler. You have a long journey ahead of you. Oof. On February 14th, 2021, you set foot in Dragonspine for the first time. Bro, yeah. Literally, okay. February of 2021, that's when I returned to Genshin. It's like after I started the game, I didn't actually start playing until February. Shouts banner. And literally after Liyue, or I think as I was doing the whole Liyue story quest, Archon quest, I was like exploring Dragonspine at the same time, which is not what you should do as like a low level. I mean, yeah, but like at the same time, it was like really, it was a challenge for me, but I did it. Yay. And like half the time I was exploring Dragonspine, I had Hu Tao, so I guess she made it easier for me. But yeah, I started exploring Dragonspine at like AR 28 or something. The icy adventure may be a little lonely, but don't worry, every once in a while you'll encounter a child of the moonlight in the darkness. The ancient tree has showed that should have slumbered forever under the... Oh my god, this is so loud. I don't know how to turn this down on my end, but... The ancient tree that should have slumbered forever under the ice and snow has sprouted scarlet sprouts anew. Make offerings to this tree and you may obtain rich rewards in return. You have upgraded the frost-bearing tree to level 12, witnessing its rebirth. Yeah, that was a while ago. Between the mountains and the wide plains, the wind of freedom carries the scent of dandelions over Cider Lake. As the most famous honorary knight in Mondstadt, you've earned the trust of Mondstadters in the last year, and have earned the recognition and praise of the city. Onwards, traveler.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost balance just waiting to be rediscovered.
In 122, you spent a total of 117 hours in Teyvat. Youthful dreams and the thrill of adventure. If this isn't enough, then make it up with Valiance. Can I open that? Oh, I do. I can open it. Oh, cute. Save memories. What does this do? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I will check these out later. Oh. This. Okay. Let's go. The Harbor of Stone and Contracts. Oh, look at this guy.
Those who come to witness will witness.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock and over the oceans flow in its stock. In this nation of contracts, you have earned the trust of the people of Liyue through your efforts in the past year. What stories will you create with Liyue's people this year? Goba found memories of those no longer with us. Depths of gratitude to old friends. The meaning of ages past and gone, all wrapped up in the city that has existed for so many moons to date. All these things and more. They are why people chase the moon. Traveler, what have you witnessed during the Moon Chase Festival? I got Hu Tao! Oh no! Poor Xiangling! You have unlocked a total of 116 recipes. Your specialty is still the Sweet Madame, which you have cooked 1,687 times. You've got pretty consistent taste preferences, huh? Wait, that's so cute! Another year later, your most trusted cooking assistant in Tibet is still Diona. Well, that's because she does like the double food, you know? Like, I know there's several characters who do that, but for some reason, Diona gives me the most extra food. So, she has helped me cook 1,797 dishes. Friends who eat together, stay together. Also, I'm a bit biased towards Diona. She was like my shielder and healer on my original hotel team. On April 20... That's April, right? Yeah, on April 28, 2001, you received a precious gift from Madame Ping, the Serenity Teapot. The journey goes on, but you and Paimon now have a place to come home to. Aww. Oh! This is so cute. The stars inscribed the Years' Wishes Festival, you and Paimon smelted different fireworks together, but it is not known that your favorite firework was for the year's lantern, right? Nor is it known with whom you enjoy watching the night sky getting lit up by fireworks. During your journey, you have paid visits to 1 other traveler Serenity Pot, and 6 travelers have visited your realm within. The traveler who has visited your realm within. The traveler who has visited you the most is Neo-Random. Neo-Random's my brother. And the only other traveler that I've like visited was my brother. So yeah. Decorating the realm within is no easy task. So far you have collected 1,980 pieces of wood and created 197 furnishings. Did the realm within turn out the way you and Paimon were hoping? No, not really. I kinda abandoned my teapot. Tubby and Chubby always have various treasures. You have accumulated 186,230 realm currency in your journey and used 180... I used more than I've earned. Oh. The realm within is not only home to the adorable teapot spirits, but also a good place to keep other kinds of creatures. You seem to really like the Kageromaru. Keep inviting more lovely and wise creatures in your realm. Bro, I don't even know what that is. Is that a dog? I don't know. 28 companions have visited your realm within. The realm within is a place that welcomes every friend, be it a short stay or long-term residence. Paimon and the Traveler hope that everyone can have a good time in the realm within. Oh, please don't be a whopper flower. Oh. Bam, bam. Buried in the depths of the chasm are a myriad of mysteries and secrets. On March 31st, 2022, you set foot into the chasm for the first time, and in the abysmal depths, the story of the Yakshas is waiting for you to explore. Even a tiny crystal can cast a faint glimmer during the journey. Your Lumenstone, that thing, has reached level 10. May it be like a sun in your palm, illuminating the way through lightless tunnels and bringing comfort where all is dark. Yay! Save. Hello? Hello? Is this okay? Okay, there. No? Yes? Hello? How do I get back? What's this? Hello? How did I do it the last time? I just clicked on the chest. What if I reset? Okay, Inazuma. Oh, Katsuha! On July 20th, 2021, you crossed endless stormy seas before arriving at the islands of Wonder and Eternity in Inazuma. Wherever the sakura petals fall, there the protection of the sacred trees rests. On January 18, 2022, your sacred sakura favor level has reached level 50.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
The aesthetic of lightning is precisely to capture that which is precious amidst fleeting transience. Prior to the preparation of this picture book, you have upgraded the Statue of the Seven, Electro, to level 10, and thus received the approval of Her Excellency the Narukami Ogosho. Aww. Bruh. It is said that fortune slips of the Grand Narukami Shrine can illuminate one's fortune of the day. On July 27, 2001, you drew your first great fortune slip at the Grand Narukami Shrine. What a lucky day for you and Paimon. On August 3rd, you drew your first great misfortune at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Regardless, fate and destiny are things best grasped and forged in one's own hands. Prior to the preparation of this picture book, you have reached reputation level 10 in Inazuma. The Yashiro Commission is responsible for cultural affairs in Inazuma and often hears the various wishes of people. You have already helped many people by completing the commissions. On January 5th, you accepted a commission from Ratatsumi Island and arrived at Enkanomiya, where the ruins of an ancient civilization await your exploration. Oh, Goro's poor soggy tail. On January 5th, you activated the Dainichi Mikoshi for the first time, changing the cycle of day and night in Enkanomiya to uncover the ancient history buried in the depths. A net created using Onmyodo that can be used to detain the essence of small animals during your journey. You've used 35 you've used 35 nets, of which the small creatures you've caught most of is ocean crab, unfortunately. After the Sakoko decree was abolished, the grand event named the Magnificent Iridori Festival took place in Inazuma. Friends from other nations and popular light novels together formed the essence of this wonderful cultural exchange. Oh, that's so cute! For travelers exploring the world, there are too many memorable sights and people you've encountered. Prior to the preparation of this picture book, you used your camera to take 97 snapshots. What was your favorite photo? Light novels have taken Inazuma by storm. On April 8th, you purchased Teyvat Travel Guide in Inazuma. On April 7th, you purchased Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. On April 7th, you purchased Pretty Please Kitsune Gucci. Looks like you're really interested in light novels. No, I'm just a collector. I don't actually read them. Oh. On October 24th, you reached Amakumo Peak with Rue and helped him sing his last song dedicated to Capatcher. Take this feather with you into the world on your future trips. You did promise him that you would, after all. Oh, Rue. Books contain the stories and untold legends of many others. Prior to the preparation of this picture book, you have collected a total of 151 books. You are interested in the publication of Inazuma's books, perhaps. You can ask Commissioner Kamisato for the Yashiro Commission. Oh. Wow. Sakura blooms. Oh, I had to click back to home. Wow, I'm smart, guys. It's fine. On August 23, you and Paimon arrived at the Nation of Wisdom, trying to find a way to get an audience with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, his little wink. Legend has it that when the goddess of flowers dances, countless beautiful parisaras would bloom wherever she stepped, setting up a brilliant stage of reds and purples for her. It's a scene that even the gods would wish that they could last forever. On August 24, the Akasha's Samsara, you witnessed the morn of 1,000 roses brings. No! On 8/27, Nara Geli carried the blessing of the entire Banarana. Together with the Aranara, they defeated Mirana's avatar. Do not yield to the wind or the rain. Do not yield to the winter snow or the summer heat. After many, many moons, the seed planted on that day will surely grow to be a big and beautiful tree. Aww. They're little waddles. They're so cute. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh. Hi, Dory. The inhabitants of the forest will lose their way in the forest because of their recklessness, and may need the help of the Golden Nara and White Floaty. Aww, that's so cute. Yes, the Golden Nara. Me. I am the Golden Nara. Okay, one more. Footprints of the Traveler. Oh no! Prior to the preparation of this picture book, you've obtained the achievements of getting defeated by the Great Snowboard King, getting defeated by a wild bull, getting struck by lightning, getting brought down by the contaminants within the black mud, succumbing to sheer cold in your travels. What a rewarding experience. After all, adventures are accompanied by unknown risks and opportunities. Mimora! During your journey this year, you spent 94 million, which is 32 million more than the past year. Legend has it that the first Mora were minted from Lex Lapis's golden form and given to humans in trust. When spending money, do so with reverence. Original resin can be used to revitalize the petrified tree or leyline blossom to create rewards. To claim rewards. During your journey, the leyline blossom you revitalize the most is the Blossom of Wealth. That's where I got all my Mora from. With a total of 166 times. In addition, the most resin you have used in a month is 5,570? Damn. Your patience and perseverance will always be duly rewarded on your adventure. On your journey. During the adventure, same thing. On September 21, 2021, Kokomi joined your party. This character is your best companion in domains. You fought together in domains a total of 463 times. Yeah. Okay, the thing is, whenever I played co-op, I would always use Kokomi instead of Hutao, because I know nobody wants to bring a healer. Like, literally, nobody brings a healer. So I'm like, okay, I will fill the role as healer. And I have Kokomi. Not just Kokomi, it's like any healer. But I use Kokomi because I love playing her. Yes. So I usually fill as healer in co-op. I don't DPS. On April 4th, you obtained 9 spiral stars on floor 12 of your spiral abyss for the first time. The deeper you delve, the more secrets you shall uncover. Yeah, I didn't reach floor 12-3 until, I guess, April 4th. Prior to the preparation of this picture book, the enemy of note you fought the most is Child, for a total of 73 times. The domain you have challenged the most this year is Domain of Blessing, Autumn Hunt 4. I don't know what that one is. What's the Domain of Blessing? Which one is that? A new chapter of the hero's journey has arrived, but the most important thing is the experiences we accumulate along the way. I hope I'm not dead in Genshin. Wait, I don't even... Oh, okay. Just kidding. During your journey, the boss you've defeated the most is the Cryo, right? It's fine. Wait, actually? Dang. For a total of 76 times, with each fight, your mastery of enemy weaknesses becomes more and more precise. Oh, the fishing. Each region has its own fishing association, which is a grassroots organization founded by people who love fishing. This year, you caught a total of 572 fish. Let's become Favonius fish-catching extraordinaires, eh? Prior to the preparation of this picture book, a total of 47 companions joined your party, of which 18 companions joined you in the past year. So I got 18 new companions this year? Damn. What beautiful memories did you create to get into that? You obtained 83 name cards during your journey. Of these, 21 name card styles are unlocked via friendship levels with your companions. Each of them is a precious memento in your travels. Aww, that's so cute. Aw, that was cute. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's me! Oh my god. What's this? Oh, it's a title! Oh, I get to like... Oh. Otherworldly Slime Hunter. That's my title, guys. During your journey, you have paid visits to one... Can I... Registration time? Up to 4 data... Eh? Oy, where's the Mora? Flex my Mora. Amount of Mora spent. Wait, I don't want the Serenity Pot one. That one was like really boring. Let's do original resin. Number... No, login. Yes. This is so cute. It's not working. Copy link. Hold up. Oh, oh, there's like different regional styles. That's actually really cute. Sumeru, Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. I like the Inazuma one. Aww. Okay, anyways. Back to the game. That was adorable. That was so cute. Back to the game, however. Okay. Oh wait. Right, it gave me some stuff. Oh, It's Ayaka's birthday! I forgot about that. Even though my profile pic on Discord is literally Ayaka right now. Shall we meet again? Before we met, my birthday routine was meeting guests and receiving gifts. It embarrasses me to admit that although I tried my best to maintain proper etiquette, I felt a certain fatigue. It was as if my birthday was no different from other days. They were all like a pond of still water. But I no longer feel this way now, because ever since we met, your adventure stories have shown me that there's a vast world out there. The plants in the outskirts, the nations in distant lands. You've always told me about things that I aspire to experience. I will be a year older after today, and I would like to mark the passing of time with something. I wish to become a better person and bring warmth and sunshine to people around me. It is fascinating how even trivial matters become interesting in our conversations. Perhaps this is a talent only you possess. Now, I wonder if we could meet again beneath the moonlight. Aww. That's so cute. Oh my god, look at all that. Ah, amazing.
Time to go.
Okay. I really need to unlock all of these waypoints and then actually continue on with the arc, or start the Archon. I will unlock those. Not right now. Surely I don't need it. And besides, I have the statue unlocked already, so it'll be easier for me to unlock it next time. There's a tumbleweed, bruh. Oh, I'm over here. Oh my god. I'm over here at this place, at this temple-like structure place.
And away I go!
No! Wait, where is this? Oh, so it's on this level. It's over there. There it is. Sayu, go! Go, Sayu, go! Wait, it's not over here. Where is it? Up there? Are you kidding me? Bruh. I thought it was over here. Is that what I saw? The statue?
Into the wind.
I don't want to get that yet.
One with nature.
Oh no! Oh no, it's the type of cliff that I can't climb. Oh. Oh, it's right there. How far am I? Far. I'm pretty far. let's just continue on this way. Oh, it's on the other side of this cliff. I see. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's underground. Ew. Yikes. I don't really want to go underground though. No! No!
Follow the wind.
That was dumb. Anyways. I'm guessing I'd have to go over here for a frickin' for this story. I'd have to go over there to that place.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa! Drifting in the wind.
I'm out of here.
Ah! Ah! Oh, it's oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's start the. Let's start my commissions and then we'll do the Archon. Oh, look at this. I have 2 commissions right next to each other. Okay, wonderful. It's still a ways away from the waypoint, but why? Is that what I have to do? Is that my commission right there? That thing's usually not there. It is my commission.
Can't see. Ha! I'll uproot you.
Right now.
It's dead. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Catherine anyways, so that's why I should do my commissions now, and then talk to Catherine after. Oh. Easy.
That's close enough.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Enshroud. Suh.
Hold the line. Emerge. Right here.
Ha. Boom. Ha.
Right now. Show them.
One thing after another. Boom.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Enshroud. Ha. Suh.
What's this one? Help Garcia. With what?
Keep up.
Hey yo, Garcia. Oh. Hello. What a coincidence. Not trouble. Oh. You need slime condensate. Okay, I could, I guess. Fresh slime condensate.
Right now.
Here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Sumeru Archon Quest Act 3, let's go! Hello, Captain.
Ad Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Ew, no! But I thought I already did my commissions, Captain.
Wait, say what now?
Yeah, ew, no.
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
What the heck? Why is it so specific?
What kind of commission is that?
I feel embarrassed just imagining
I
it.
see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission.
No duh.
In that case, please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
Oh,
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the adventurers?
was it Cyno?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
You're Nahida, right?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Bruh.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, "Add Astra Abyssosque."
Bruh, that was like instantly.
So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways.
Me.
And I even had a really, really long dream.
Actually, me. So the Akasha can't take away the god of dreams.
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one.
Oh, that's cute.
In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me.
It's a cult.
They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I
Aww.
also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
Aww.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, but in reality,
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity? No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homianis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
oh yeah, Dunyarzad.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time.
Is she okay?
Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering.
Aww.
But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
So true.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here. Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Bruh. Why does Paimon look so mischievous? Okay. Dreams, emptiness, and deception. Oh dear. This sounds scary, to say the least. I mean, I could be my electro team. I could be my electro team.
Let's continue our chat here.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Welcome, Neo. Possess a key figure in the academia, possess a student, and enter. We could grab someone close to the sages and.
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences.
Uh-oh.
After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Possess a key figure in the academia?
I've already tried that, but all the key members of the Academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Bruh.
It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing.
I guess. Does a student infiltrate the
No way,
sages?
that's too risky.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
Well, not necessarily
No,
that.
it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this.
Yeah, that's what I
A
was
single
thinking.
mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals.
Mm-mm.
How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Ooh. I can't think of anything else.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
Bruh.
You're saying we should recruit a spy?
Oh my god.
That
Oh
does
my
sound like
god.
it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back.
That's exactly who I thought of the first
Actually, I already have someone
when
in
they
mind.
said the spy.
You still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
No.
Arya. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia?
Oh, she is.
We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers
Jeez.
the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
Mm-hmm. I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She
Interesting.
was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Interesting.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
Those are her true thoughts, huh?
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore. Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city.
Wow, every
Tomorrow
10
afternoon just
days.
happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance.
Okay.
To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Hello.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Oh dear.
Talking style and key characteristics?
My poor lost lambs, have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Bruh.
Of course, of course. In that case...
Meow.
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Oh, health or love? Huh. I'm curious.
Love prospects? No problem at all.
Well,
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed.
I'm forever alone, aren't I?
One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you. How could that be?
Bruh.
Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Bruh. Why is she blaming it on the cats?
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is
Oh,
that
thank you.
so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Hello, Akeem.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
Bro, she
Well,
said
we caught
listen
one of your
carefully to the
great
details.
craftsmanship, so we
I
specifically
haven't
came
been
to take
listening
a
at
look.
all.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
There's more down here? Okay. Hello? Hello? Who am I? Oh! That's kind of sketchy. Hello?
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia.
Oh my god. The
so
restaurant
she always comes by whenever she's out
with
in
my
the city.
favorite music.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Samira's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember. If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Oh, it's this commission.
That's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent.
Rip.
But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars. And I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
What an
Fighting.
admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure. But you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy. I must have met her somewhere. Why can't I remember?
Oh, you know. No reason.
So, was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King.
Yep.
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. You want to take
There's a
advantage
music
of the
disc.
guilt Sataria feels
You
about her
guys can't see it
homeland.
because my
Although
little
she knows she should
PNG
return
is
home to
blocking the
help
way.
people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
If the king desert was to criticize Sataria's actions,
So, how do we set that up?
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Bruh.
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King. And then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Eh?
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But why does she have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
For real, why do I have to do it?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
Oh.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
Alright.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, then
I
let's give
guess.
it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Wait, it said what? 12 to 1800. What is this? Break the tumbleweed. Seriously? Okay. Oh, there's more?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories
Ugh.
really make for terribly dull reading.
Oh, here she comes. Sataria's here.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
I'm not good with
Feel
people.
kinda nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Bruh.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Bro, I don't know. What are the cats' names? Uh, uh, I don't know their names. I know it's like Ha something. Is it Harut and Marut?
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings,
Oh
aren't they?
my god.
Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today?
You see? I
You
was
must
not
have
paying
come for
attention.
another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Oh ho 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 ho, the gods have spoken.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Bruh. How dare you?
Please pay no mind to those kinds of details. The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Bruh.
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And, if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Yeah?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
Huh? The King Desert's resurrection is a misinformation campaign?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Ay. Oh my god. She'd really be like staring there. That was wow.
She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too. Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Harabatop theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything.
Aww.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sitaria.
Yeah.
She's out of games now. Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Wow.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something.
Yeah?
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Masonry work.
Right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He's feeling a lot better and he's walking more now. He's feeling a lot better. He can walking more.
Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or the Scarlet King?
Bruh. That's
I'm
so
jealous
direct.
of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King.
Bruh.
And now you
This
spend
is so
all your
direct.
time with those
It's
crooks
so
from
sus.
the Academia.
This is
Akeem,
sus.
you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Ooh.
Can't pick a side? Me?
Oh, she just left.
Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Acting, Paimon, acting. Before I knew it, I really started getting into this role.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But
Yeah.
once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
I feel like she's gonna get sussed. I feel like she's gonna get sussed out.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately?
Like what?
Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
No, I've been spending all my time studying in the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Bruh.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well!
Bruh.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia.
Oh my
And
god.
treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Traveler, chill.
Please stop!
Traveler, chill. Oh my god.
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's
that a good
trying
thing?
to talk to the guards. What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Bruh.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price.
Oh my
You
god.
must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of the Scarlet King, Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the
Bro, I feel
Scarlet
bad.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Oh my god.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Great, we finally convinced her.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the sea.
Oh.
And even the sages are still quite wary of him.
You guys know who this is? Those who have read the manga should know. An outcast that even the sages are still wary
To
of?
fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
That
The
someone
academia
will be
entrance.
me.
Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
Alright, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side!
Wow.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the praise.
But it was your plan.
Now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Yeah.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, Let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, tomorrow evening. 1900.
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't you just call her Nahida?
We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the Academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I somehow doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Speaking of which, don't you feel like something is off?
Off? What do you feel is off?
It's just a little too quiet around here.
The middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
No, I think she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
I highly doubt
I
that.
also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
I don't feel safe at all. I don't feel safe at all.
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Lazy man's way. What? Priority quest? Oh. Never mind.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Bro. Oh, it's not done.
This should be far enough.
Okay, it is done. Oh my
Someone
god.
needs to catch your breath first.
Oh my goodness.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
She can jump between mines, hopefully she'll be fine. I'm not sure. That guy was pretty terrifying.
Counting on running into a new Harbinger
Bro,
here.
that's the Torre.
Such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Oh my god.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently.
Yeah.
But even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimate the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite with Nahida.
Yeah. Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's start our own investigation.
You mean...
Let's go find Tanari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia Forest? That has to be the same project! Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville!
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't. Bruh. I hate this. I should have finished Tanari's. Oh my god. Okay, speedrun Tanari's quest, I guess. It's okay, that wasn't the cutscene that I wanted to. Use for a project. This is Tanari's quest, by the way. Speedrunning it.
This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die?
No. Don't worry, kid. You're not gonna die.
Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari, is he?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a
Oh
huge
no, he went
circle.
into a withering zone.
After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
The contaminated region.
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Actually, no, I'm here for their
Is it a
academia
new
stuff.
withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Can that be it, please? Can I just... Okay, cool. I can continue on. I will not be finishing Tonari's quest now. I will still be putting that off. Tonari. Hold up, peaches. Tonari.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right.
Yes.
Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Yeah.
The outcast?
the academia?
Sounds like the
But
doctor.
why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Local mercenaries might have an edge over the Faturi. Maybe he's taking advantage of the academia's resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You're up, traveler!
Yeah.
Following or
Right
you
here.
punch.
Emerge.
Rest and rebuild!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Did they die?
Ha!
No, but now they did.
There is no escape. Right now, right here.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
It probably won't be long before we see more of them.
Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tighnari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Traveler and Paimon, what are you two doing back here?
Kale! It's nice to see you again! Are you doing alright?
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
It's probably because of
As a
Totori.
result, Master Tighnari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh, Kale!
It seems that curing Irmisol is our only chance.
Speaking of Tighnari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him!
Oh, Master Tighnari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
Huh? He left? But isn't Tighnari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation!
I thought it was weird too. Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
He didn't give a reason?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tighnari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tighnari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tighnari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Partis DI.
Please take care of yourself, Colleen.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tighnari, please send him my regards.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Good thing I've unlocked the waypoint. Hey, it's Nahida.
Wait, look who it is!
Catherine.
worried about you.
You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
What do you mean?
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I agree.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Our position will only get worse with time.
It feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Hello.
Traveler? It is you!
Oh, bro.
The voice! It's Hypatia!
Long time no see.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
A friend.
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh yeah, it's her.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Bro.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Yeah, the divine is standing right in front of you.
You did it! Congratulations!
I'm really happy for you.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled...
Oh god, why is she shaking like that? Why does she look like that?
That sounds incredible!
Yeah, the gods. The gods. We're actually here for Tighnari.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight,
the best time though.
but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
She's standing right beside us.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Bruh.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Bruh.
Okay.
Ready?
No.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Actually me.
What was that?
I was not expecting to see a Scaramouche cutscene. Oh my god. This is neither the Greater Lord's consciousness or King Dara deserts.
Just see the Baladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god.
Oh god.
Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
Actually me.
Alas, shame. If only...
Bro.
If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Bro, she is a representation.
I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
She is a representation of all Scaramouche Sims. Wake up, Hypatia.
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
No.
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Perhaps.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh no.
Okay, we finally lost him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I muted so fast for that. Oh my god, that was the cutscene that I wanted to study. Anyways, that point of view at the end. Damn, just alarms.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the traveler's back?
It's me. What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
This time, she didn't just transfer her mind into my body. Our minds swapped places.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
No, most certainly cannot.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore."
No.
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's in a code that only we know. We can't let the doctor figure out what we're up to.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon refers to Nahida. Starlight refers to the people of the desert. Illusions and lies refer to the academia's plans.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
Oh shoot.
She isn't with
anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Well, yeah.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yeah.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Aww.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what that project is about. I just received some new intel.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Academia is turning the Balladeer into a god.
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nascent god under construction. Hypatia also showed us a so-called divine consciousness. You describe what you saw when you exchanged consciousness with Nahida.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Faturi is also behind some of this. The Faturi may have fanned the flames.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Let's head to the desert for now. We must stop them no matter what.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Archon Quest 3! Let's go. I'm guessing that's Archon Quest 4? Oh, that's still Act 3. Interesting. First, before I forget, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Let's claim my commission rewards. And then continue on. I need to be my friendship team. Wait, what? What did I just...
Ad Astra.
What did I just accept?
Thank you for complete.
I just
Ad
wanted
Astra.
that. I have no idea what I just accepted. While I'm here. Because I don't think I'll have time to spend my resin. Wait, actually, what did I just unlock? Okay. Golden Slumber. Is that... This is Cyno, isn't it? No? No, no, that's not. Never mind. I have arrived.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebot. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Truly awe-inspiring.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Yeah, he's back.
Huh?
Where'd you come from?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the? Where did she go? How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
We couldn't have shaken them without you. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the Sages can offer.
So you were actually looking for me?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World, forget me.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
I can't share what I know just yet.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine knowledge capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Sounds good.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
This is why I unlock waypoints. Well, statues and waypoints. Oh wait. Well, whatever. It's just a few away.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Cyno. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Cyno, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
But that's also because you're dense, Paimon.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
They did like
No
us.
wonder you speak with such confidence, Cyno. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous.
It's
over
Dia.
there.
Wait, Dia?
Just smirks at us.
That we can trust. You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dea. They're still looking for an opportunity to attack.
Did either of you hear a word I just said?
Dea gives me big sister vibes. Whoosh. Benty?
The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Good.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Oh, it's
We have to
Candace.
take cover.
Someone's calling for us. Oh, this wind is too strong. Let's get over there.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Eh?
Well, this is pretty awkward.
Oh, they look so sad.
Hey,
Uncomfortable.
wanna play sardines with three people who want to tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Why?
Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So then, you decide to exile yourself.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Cyno seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early to trust him completely.
Well, Cyno, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, Al-Haytham was... The sages were watching me from the very beginning.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Al-Haytham!
After all,
that's why I felt
promised
uneasy
reward
about him.
was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me? Did you join forces with me just so you could investigate
I'd
me?
already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now that you mention it, things did go like that.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebot as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
That's true.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Aww. Bro? Growl?
Whoa!
Hello?
What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home.
No
I'll
need
take
to
a quick
worry.
trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
It's taking me the long way. Oh no.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated.
Bro.
Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Her stamina is also something else. Oh my god.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Main in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Right now. Right here.
Can't see. Ha!
Emerge. Here comes another wave.
Oh, there actually is a lot of it.
Enshroud.
Ha! Emerge. Right now. The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Who are you?
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Is that the chief?
I am the chief of Aru Village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes.
What the?
According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
I also brought this up before.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help too.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound.
But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Cyno? You seem like you really don't trust him.
It'll be fine. They and the others are here too.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Honestly, now that I've gotten what I wanted, also known as the cutscene where we got attacked at the place where we had to meet Tanari. I'm suddenly uninterested in the story.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the Mad Keeper as Village Keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the Village Keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
It must be Nahida's power.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Cyno, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story?
The Mad Scholar's power likely came from the Lesser Lord Kusanali. Lesser Lord Kusanali was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
She also saved me once not too long ago. We saved Sumeria City together in the not so distant
I've
past.
spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth!
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Haytham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Cyno, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry, I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Cyno is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking.
Oh my
Isak was
goodness.
thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. From the look on Cyno's face, he's probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Cyno?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Cyno.
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Oh, that's it. Wow. Okay, well, since that's it, I'm gonna end this stream here, guys. I have to edit down something and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I have school tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. I wasn't actually planning on doing a Genshin stream today, but I remembered that the update happened, so yeah. I need to go back on this on my other account, claim everything, and then I'll actually go to sleep for the night. But again, thank you so much for watching. I believe Taro's streaming tomorrow. I don't know what she's playing, but
writing about these days.
Nico, oh Nico, please.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about
But
their own
yeah, sorry, I'm gonna lower the volume. It's really loud. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on Friday. I don't know if Taro and I will be streaming rap. We probably will. We still haven't reached Utopia. We're trying to get to Tangoria? Is that how you pronounce it? That place to go back to the vending machines, and then Utopia. So yes. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye.